Hello, this is Huat, Singapore #1 fine dining fan. Today I found out that the Singapore Food Agency has approved certain insects for food consumption. Yeah, let me look through the list. House cricket, banded cricket, common cricket, two-spotted cricket. So now all these cricket, if they irritate you with their noise, you can turn around and tell them, you all better shut up. Wait, I eat you, then you know. Huh? Chow cricket. African migration Tory locust and American desert locust. How the turn have table, 你也有今天, All these locusts used to eat our crops. Now it's our turn to eat them back. Right or not? Huh? Chow locust. Eat you, then you know. But I don't know why is it African and American locusts are approved. I don't know, maybe the European locust is not so well mannered or never look after himself, not hygienic, then didn't get approval. Grasshopper. That's a beautiful insect, man. So green. Maybe you fry it with some kailan. Crunchy one. It will look nice as a dish. Superworm. With a name like this, it better taste good. You bite into it, wow, this worm, super, yeah. Mealworm and lesser mealworm. You see, I feel that a name like mealworm is not fair because you already have the word meal in your name. So of course approve lah, right? Unfair leh. I also don't know why one is called mealworm and the other one is called lesser mealworm. Maybe the lesser mealworm never work out. Not enough muscle, so not a good source of protein. Maybe you're on a low protein diet, so you eat the lesser mealworm. Greater wax moth and lesser wax moth. I just want to let you know from the picture, it don't look like moth. It look like worm. Yeah, fat worm. So I think it is not as fun to eat. Yeah, you can't have fried moth wing because it still look like the worm. The wing haven't come out yet. Silkworm. Actually quite wasted, right? I thought silkworm is good for silk. Why you eat it? You should use it to make some beautiful cheongsams instead of eating it, poor thing. White grub. This one is quite gross looking. Yeah. Again, you see, this insect got the word grub in its name. It's more likely to be approved, right? So it's a bit unfair, I feel, to the other insects. Also, if you want to eat white grub, is it you order from Grub food? Oh, giant Rhino beetle grub. Oh, this is a big boy. Yeah, it looks like a rhino, I guess. But anyway, it's quite big lah. So maybe you like to chiong. So if you are the kind who like to chiong, maybe you should eat the giant rhino beetle grub. And then finally, the western honeybee. I thought we prefer to take the honey from the honeybee, not also eat the poor honeybee, right? Also, why is it only the western honeybee is approved? What happened to the non-Amor one? Is this a discrimination or not? Yeah, I look forward to some of the dishes we can find in the menus of our restaurants with this new list of insects. Maybe you can have cricket nuggets and maybe you can have, mealworm fried rice. We can call it surprise fried rice, right? Because you don't know which one is the rice and which one is the mealworm until it moves or you put it in your mouth. Surprise! Surprise fried rice paradise. Yeah. And you can have some super worm hamburger or what. Yeah. Singapore is a small country. We are an island. So we need to diversify our food sources. So maybe insect is not a bad idea. Yeah. Quite gross, but it's good to have choice.